give break so that they can pass in what they want to pass in. So that part before they start seeing joy coming, everybody just hype, just give up, oh, hey, hey, hey. So just like yes, just vibing. Then once you reach that part, you don't even care, but you just do joy is coming so that they get because not everybody understands bar again. But can we do a quick rehearsal of that? 1 hour. Let's do a quick rehearsal of that. Aside for the dancers, lead that song. No, 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 just the end. Okay, come on, please. Dancers, just costume, costume. All right, then um,
Yes, we are here again. Oh, God. I was not opportune to be here yesterday because of some unforeseen contingencies. So I brought the news for, I mean, the gist for yesterday and today together. Hmm. Guys, guys, it's been hell of a time in Biggie's house. And even we, the fans, cannot keep up with the drama, with the gist, with everything going on, with the gbos. Everything is just overwhelming. Even for we fans, it is overwhelming. How much more the housemates? No, this is kind of amusing, as in, I've never seen this kind of entertainment in a while when it comes to Big Brother Nigeria. But I can tell you that in the last 24 hours, it's been hell of a time. It's supposed to be called Big Brother House of Commotion because these housemates are giving us back to back entertainment. Fine, God, especially the one that happened last night. Though I promised to talk about the rest of the housemates, their diary section, and all of that. So the diary section that was added yesterday, I think I enjoyed Sabrina's diary section. That lady is so expressive, articulate, outspoken. I love her diary section and I enjoyed it so much. Though Sabrina has always been one person I've been eyeing as a fave, but she is totally good with words. She knows how to maneuver and she knows how to play around a word and all of that. And she's also a host, so I can understand. And she's a confident person. I can see her. She's very confident. She speaks her mind. She's not afraid of anyone. That is a very good trait because when you're confident, you stand any ground you are on. You will be able to express yourself. You'll be able to do things that you never can imagine. I love Sabrina's diary session. I also love who's this person that had the diary session also. I think I'm in love with Telma as well because she's a soft babe, but I love her diary section, the no bad blood and all of that. So moving on to the drama that happened yesterday, it was too much. I cannot even keep up. I cannot keep up with the drama, to be honest, because a lot happened. A lot happened. Right down from the pool party to the after party, the fight and all of that. Imagine people fighting because of chicken. It was a lot, and I was like, it's like these housemates are getting too overwhelmed. Maybe they are just getting to know each other, one another. They cannot express themselves without fighting, and that sends a kind of signal to me that if it continues like this, it's going to be a whole house burnt down because Biggie at this point is going to come out to say no. Maybe everybody should just go to his or her houses because I'm tired. Do you understand? I am tired. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. Now boils down to the party riders. the life of the party. My baby is the life of the party, to be honest. Koi is the life of the party. I totally enjoyed yesterday's pool party with Koi. It was a whole vibe. Koi was a whole vibe. Give it to him. He has the steez, the composure that he actually promised us on stage. No, he has the aura, as in the personality. Who's this horror? No, I enjoyed the party and everyone. Also, Rude Boy was also the life of the party. He partied so well. Johanna, that's our first winner of the Arena Games. Give it up for her. And she's a lady. Oh my god, I was so happy that okay, fine. A lady got to win the Arena Games. Even the Big Brother had to ask, oh, I would have allowed a lady to come first because he never knew a lady was going to beat the men to their games. Like they are going to be the winner, and they are quite competitive. The ladies are quite competitive. There are some of the men that are actually competitive, but what I don't know is Denari. He was carrying all the chest and all of that. Denari was just doing as if he was forced to come and play the Arena Games, and I was like, Denari, you could do this. I know you're the first person. Every other housemate will look at you and learn from your mistake if there is a mistake to be made, but you need to be fast as well. Aren't you here for the money? Don't you want to win anything? You're here for the competition, so you should be fast. Take something even if you will not be the winner of the show, but at least from all these Arena Games, the sponsored task, you should be able to take something home. Do you understand? So I was surprised the way it was being sluggish and all of that. Hi, Jackie B, you're welcome to my life. Thank you for joining in. I don't understand your blah blah, but you're welcome to my life. You can do well to stay till the end, like, comment, subscribe, and also share. I'm just bringing the gist of the reality show going on now, the Big Brother Nigeria. I bring the gist, I bring my opinion, ideas, whatever happened in the house. I also talk about um, the confident housemaid, the housemaid that wowed me the most when it comes to task, when it comes to head of house challenge, when it comes to party. I'm going to be giving them their kudos, but I'll have to always say my piece when our housemate is not doing well or is not behaving nicely. So it is not mine to judge, but I'm just giving my own opinion. So if you're in my life, you're welcome to my life. I sincerely appreciate you all for joining this live. So this is a public speaking channel, and on this channel, I just talk about how to gain confidence, how to lead with passion, and all of that. So you can do well to like, comment, and subscribe. But for this season, in the next 3 months, I'm going to be analyzing Biggie's house, Biggie's kids, big anything Big Brother. I'm going to be analyzing them. So after the pool party, hey God, there was a huge fight. The first fight that ensued was Tega telling their housemate not to take chicken because he was the one who prepped everything for the chicken and all of that. So the housemates are not entitled to take the chicken. And of which something I remembered, Mfudo Dube, thank you. You're welcome to my life. I Something I remembered was that the last time or previous seasons where we have people that do the brine and all of that, they never asked any housemate for help, or they were never angry that they were the only one doing the what do they call it, they call it brine here, but during the how do I put it, the preparation of the chicken for the pool party. No one has ever said, oh, you didn't do something, so because of that, I'm not going to give you this. If it is like that, every housemate cannot go to the bride stand or cannot go to where they want to prepare the chicken stand. You can't do that. A whole 29 housemates, what time will be left for them to party? So it's just one person that will volunteer his or herself for that job. So I don't get why he was angry that he was the only one who did the prepping and all of that. So I was just confused in that aspect. So it became something that he and this guy were throwing shades at one another. I think Denari. So I was surprised that what's the issue with this chicken? If you cannot do it, allow another person else to do it. And the last seasons where I watched, in Level Up, Adekunle used to be the one to do the bride. Same as No Lose Guard. This person used to be the one to do the bride. Kelly Ray, the winner. So I don't get the opera for telling their housemate not to take the chicken. So I was kind of surprised at that flare up. So the second fight was between Imisi. Imisi is a drama queen. Imisi is a drama queen. Though I don't know the genesis of the fight, but I got caught up in the middle where Rude Boy was in the kitchen and then telling her to make sure she watches her pot after cooking the noodles she was about to cook. And then she got angry that she was not going to watch it and all of that. So then the fight ensued. She started speaking vernacular and all of that, and to the extent that my boy Koyi had to go into the middle of both Rude Boy and Imisi. Koyi was telling um, Rude Boy to calm down, but at a point, I don't get what happened between them. Then um, um, Imisi now said, I was gonna stab you or something like that. And then Imisi said, oh, you're not gonna stab me. It's my sister that will beat you up, something like that. So that was what happened, that the whole issue now turned to stabbing and all of that. And then Biggie called her to the diary room. So yesterday, it was just a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. And I'm sure a lot of fans will not be able to keep up because this happened after the party. But you know what? Another fight is coming today because their wager is today. And I am very sure they are not going to win this task. Because one, Biggie looks out for your seriousness before the wager task. And these guys, they have not shown any sign of seriousness ever since Biggie has given them the wager task. And I'm not even sure what they are doing is in relation to what Biggie asked them to do. So that is why I am confused as to what they are doing and as to what Biggie asked them to do. And even in preparation, there's no zeal at all. There is no zeal. They don't have the zeal to win this task. So, and because of that, I just felt, they might fail the task. And if you ask me to just to just assure maybe percentage of assurance of them passing the task, I will just say 30%, because these guys, when it comes to, firstly, they are not even cooperative yet. They are not working together yet. They have different fashions. And then for the head of house, he has his people that he wants to participate in the test. I mean, when it comes to participation, I mean core people that he wants to participate in the task. So for this task, if every ant is not on deck, or if every ants are not on deck, trust me, Biggie is going to give them a lose. They are going to lose their task. And you know what? Hunger is brewing. And a hungry man is an angry man. When one of them gets hungry, they strike. They strike. You know, they will start throwing shades. They will start pointing fingers. You are the one that makes us to do this. And I gave out this idea. You dismissed it. You said it's not right. And that's the same idea. Biggie said that was it. Something like that. Then another fight is looming. So that's what I'm saying. To keep up with this is just a lot. I never even mentioned that there was a place Sultana was addressing Imisi, that Imisi, get out of my face. And I was like, no, that was a bit condescending, right? To be honest. But at that point, Imisi was also at fault because Sultana and one other guy were standing in front of where she was about to pick the pots. And then she was supposed to say, excuse me, or something. She didn't say that. She just opened the drawer against the leg of Sultana, and then she was angry, and then she said, get out of my face. But that word seems condescending. She would have just said, oh, you didn't take excuse and you did this. But you never can tell how people should react to a situation. I don't know the situation she was at that moment, if she was angry, if she was drunk, and all of that. But before an action, there is a reaction. So these housemates are actually 10 over 10. They are living their reality, what they will do in the outside world. I don't know if a lot of them are doing it for drama's sake or they are doing it to be seen or something, but they are giving us what to talk about. Yesterday till this morning, people open spaces, and guess who they are dragging? They are dragging my boy. They are dragging Coin for mediating in a fight. Rude boy is his person. Imisi is also his person. He went into the middle. Rude boy, stop it. I think it was Rude boy that was he was able to talk to Rude boy at that point, because if he goes to Imisi, he never knew what would happen from Imisi. That's why he went to Rude boy. Rude boy, calm down. He was even doing it amidst laughter. But now he's been the one they are dragging since yesterday. And I'm like, okay, it's fine. No one is above dragging. But after today, you will leave him and you guys will look for another client to drag. But to be honest, these housemates are just giving me something to talk about. But I'm actually looking out for JCJ. I already told you I have a soft spot for him because of the way he handles things. He's actually competitive as well. So, and I need a housemate with content, positive content, not the one that will be all about fighting, be all about unnecessary drama. I just need a content from someone. I have soft spot for Isabella. I have soft spot for Sabrina. So I'm looking out for them. It's just that Koi has me on lock. Like, that guy is so talented. And from what I heard from Spaces, to digress from what I watched, what I heard from Spaces was that Koi actually um masterminded the whole fight yesterday, just because he saw Mensa wearing some kind of costume in the house. Like, yesterday he was wearing this prisoner jacket and all of that, and he was even putting on this thing in his hand, handcuff. Even Biggie had to ask him that, is this a prisoner house or something, or why are you dressed like this? And then anyone with with a kind of knowledge, or anyone that understands this game, we know that he wants the attention on him, and his strategy, he wants every attention on him, and he wants everyone to keep talking about him. You see Mensa that previous day he was wearing the lab coat, the one this doctor put on, and was putting on his stethoscope. And I was like, is this guy a doctor? Because the only doctor I remember in the house is Faith. So when did Mensa become a doctor? So I didn't know he was trying to put up a drama, a kind of strategic move to make people notice him. You know, what he was wearing yesterday, people would definitely talk about it. That why would you, as a free person, putting on an handcuff, and even in a prisoner's wear, is some sort of attention he's seeking. And you will see him, Mensa, always inserting himself in the middle of drama. That's his own strategy. Any drama that happens, you will always see Mensa there. And when people want to narrate the story, or narrate how the event happened, they will definitely mention Mensa because he inserted himself. So all of these housemates have their strategy. Faith happens to be the house therapist or the house doctor. This month, just few minutes ago, he has given Emisi some word of encouragement. Say you are extraordinary, you are this, you are that, and I love that. It's fine because you need to have someone like that in your corner when you're down. There's someone to calm you down, there's somebody to give you a word of encouragement, there's somebody to just um elevate your mood, you understand. And I like that for Faith. Yeah. um but this housemate, they've been wonderful. They've actually been wonderful. If you are in the comments, because I can see a lot of, like, about 7 people are watching me. If you're a fan of the show and you're also watching, please tell me who your favorite is. Who is giving you the gbos in the house? Who is making you stay glued to your TV? Because right now, I am enjoying the show. I am enjoying the show. And every housemate deserves the money. There is nobody in that house that is undeserving, except for 2 people that I don't understand what they are doing. And it's really, really paining me because one of them is she's from my state, and I'm like, why is she like this? She's sophisticated, but bring your A game. We know you are sophisticated. If you have to be in Biggie's house, you should know you are there to work for money. You should know you should bring a strategy that will make people see you, that will make people notice you. Midday, what are you doing? Midday, what are you doing? Please come out and show yourself. I've screamed about this girl, and it's like she doesn't want to come out and show herself. I don't know. Mm? She and Ibi Fubara, though some of the housemates do say Ibi Fubara held some kind of discussion session with them and all of that. And then she's great with discussions. She knows how to hold discussions. But I've not seen her, and I'm looking forward to see her. I'm looking forward to see her. I'm looking forward to see Zita in discussions with people. Zita is always with Dambo's kid. So I'm looking out for these people. They need to come out and give me something to talk about. But for now, I've told you people that are giving me the vibe, that are making me stay glued to my TV, that I even want to look out for their next step. I want to check out their next step. Ivata has been a little laid back these days, but I don't know why. So I want to see more of them. But these housemates have been amazing, to be honest. They've been amazing. I'm even watching them now, and I want to analyze one more person. Yeah, Kola and Didi. Hey, Jesus. Kola finally asked Didi out, and Didi said no, she has someone outside the house. They will be better off as friends. And I think I like that because even if she doesn't have anybody outside the house, the time is too short for you to just say, okay, yes. Because I feel like everyone are in a confined space and they need someone to talk to. They need a confidant. They need a friend to play the game with. Like if it's time for nomination and time for eviction, there's somebody you can call a friend because they know the game. In this kind of game, you need collaboration. You need to be friends with your housemates. You might not be friends because as Isabella would say, I'm not here to make friends, and that is the truth. Because a lot of friendship being formed in a short while doesn't seem authentic to me. Because as time goes on, you are going to be seeing their pet peeves. They are going to be saying their other side, and the other side might not be what you look out for in a friend, and then you'll be like, no. Like Coin complained of this guy the other time using the foul language. He wasn't comfortable with it, and it's fine because he's actually someone like me. Because I wouldn't like you use a foul language on me. I wouldn't like you to call me names that I don't bear. So, when you have such friend, when you now have such friend within a space of 2 days or 3 days, and the fourth day the friend now use such on you, then this is not the kind of friend I need. This is not the kind of friend I need. My friend will not use a foul language on me when he or she knows I do not tolerate that or like that. You get what I mean? So they've been giving now the housemates, they are preparing for the wager, and then Biggie has called them to come and do the um practice. But hmm, I'm just scared. To be honest, I'm scared for them because this this wager, eh, this wager, I'm just scared. To be honest, I'm scared. I am scared though. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But if you're in the comments and then you are a fan of the show, please do let me know. Let me know who your fave is. Let me know who is busting your bubbles. Who is like, okay, I'm liking this guy, I'm liking this lady. I think I'll go for her, or she's gonna be my favorite. Let me just know in the comment. Yeah, Tracy as well. She's not giving me what she promised on stage. Even Bright Morgan is not giving me anything. And yeah. For the fact that, okay, Joanne was able to be the first lady that won the arena games yesterday, I'm so happy for her. That got her a little fans to her side because she is competitive. Because if she's not competitive, she cannot be the first female arena game winner, and I'm so happy for her. Yeah, I'm so happy for her, and I believe that we will have more female winners. Yeah, female arena games winners. See Mide, look at Mide again. Everyone else is having fun. Everyone else dancing. Everyone else making us stay glued to our TV. Mide is just sitting down and then looking at everyone. I don't understand Mide. Now I'm fed up. But guys, Imisi, to talk about Imisi is entertainment. You like to watch her. She is so comic and all of that, but Um, I like to see her on my screen till the last day. I like to see Koyi on my TV till the last day. I like to see JCJ till the last day. I like to see Isabella till the last day. Okay, let me go for the last person. I would have said Sabrina, but these days Sabrina has been laid back a bit. Aside from the fact that I enjoyed her diary section, yeah, I sincerely enjoyed her diary section. She was so expressive. She was so expressive, and then she talked about the genesis of the whole emisi and food, whatever. Yeah, she said Big Soso was the one who like pitched the housemates against emisi just because of food. And when it comes to that, I can't say much about it because the housemates are the one who, there are some things they don't show. So, and the housemates are the one who sees everything that happened amongst themselves. But in this case, if I have to talk, um it seems they are all piling up on her when it comes to when it comes to kitchen the kitchen. They should just leave this girl alone to do her thing. If she wants to eat, she can eat alone, eat whatever she wants to eat. It's nobody's house, it's Biggie's house. No one has the right to tell people do this, do that, do this. And again, what happened last night, I also believe that Rude Boy should not have told Emisi to wash her plates because she has not even started cooking at all. They should have allowed her to finish cooking, eat the food, and leave the pot. Then they will now come and tell her, "Oh, you were the one who used this. Just try to clean up after yourself." But maybe because she has been doing it, and then they feel like, no, this time around they're not going to take it. But in Biggie's house, I don't feel anybody should tell someone do this. They are not kids. You can't order people around. They are not kids. They know how to take care of themselves or look after themselves. So what happened last night? The three parties involved are kind of faulty. They are, well, I don't want to even fault my boy Queen because he was just trying to mediate between two friends, and then the thing went wild. Like, I don't know. In the face of argument, sometimes when they say in the face of argument, you don't meddle, or you don't, just leave the both parties to do their thing. But in that case, it was already going physical. They're already trying to throw ends, and if it didn't mediate, maybe there would have been something that leads to disqualification, and maybe he doesn't want that. And that is one thing about housemates are not even supposed to, when you see your competitor wants to go against one another or go against each other, you're not supposed to go there to let them fight, let them beat themselves. They will be disqualified, and it's to your own advantage. When two people are removed from a game, 27, you are getting closer to the money. But I don't know why these housemates are all doing all good issues. Leave people, let them fight. You don't need to hold them. The more you hold them, they will remember that, oh, they were not supposed to go physical. Let them touch themselves. If they want to touch themselves, the next thing is disqualification. And then you are still in the house, they will be disqualified. I don't know why housemates will like, don't fight, don't do this, don't do that. No, it's your own advantage. Oh. If you stop doing that, it's to their own advantage. Because you never can tell if those people are strong contenders for the money, and you don't even stand any chance. But at that moment, you are getting closer to the money. Even if you are top 10, at least some people have left for you. But no, housemate will want to form, we are good. We don't want them to fight. We don't want them to be disqualified. Why will you be saying you don't want your competitor to be disqualified? Oh, my competitor can go so that I can also have the chance to the money. We are all fighting for 150 million naira here. Hello. So I don't know this housemate. I don't know what they are doing. Oh. If they want to fight, let them fight too. Don't separate anybody. That's just my own. And Koin's own. Not that Koin did something that was bad, because in the outside world, when you see people that want to start fighting, you just mediate. Ah, don't fight. Let's make peace. They make peacemaker type of people. But in Biggie's house, when there's a prize attached, when there's something you guys are gunning for, I don't think it is good for a mediator to just come in between people to say no. It's not something that is advisable, because if I were the one, I would just sit down, be sipping my juice. Thank God there's a lot of juice. I will just go there, take super commando, take Pepsi, take anything, drink. You dey fight, e no concern me now. Fight, beat yourself. Dem go send you out. Me, I will still be here. Eh? But this housemaid, I don't know if they are not watching the previous shows. I don't know. But I just believe as time goes on, maybe they will learn. Oh, maybe they will learn that when they chop nomination very well, they will, hey, okay, this one have been going and becoming. They will leave they will see the person as a competitor, and then they will leave the person to fight. But maybe because they're still new, and then the house is still full. They don't want anybody disqualified. But let's see if there will be no disqualification, because the way these housemates are going, hey, these ones, they fight for anything. At the slightest opportunity, they fight. They also cry. At the slightest opportunity, they cry. They fight. And what is the main issue of fight? What's the main issue? Food. And that's why I'm scared for today's wager, because they are going to lose. Since, was it not Tuesday? Abi, what day did Biggie give them the wager task? I did not see any iota of seriousness. I didn't see any iota of seriousness. Some people will be here, they are not coordinated at all. They are not coordinated. And to top it all, they are not going by what Biggie asked them to do. Unmasking yourself. What does it have to do with all this thing they are doing? But tomorrow we'll be here same time to analyze it again. That didn't I tell you people? Because this thing they are doing, I'm not sure. I am not sure. It's not make sure. Hmm. You see, I'm seeing Didi on my screen now. Even the viewers know that they will not pass this wager. A lot of comments on the TV that they are going to cry. They are not putting effort. That's just the problem. Funny enough, the concept of the wager might be right, but the zeal is not there. They are not putting effort. It's only the HOH I see that is just like, let me make this a reality. Let me make this work. Do you understand? It's only the head of house, but the remaining people, oh, especially for people who want to do the I don't know, Abby, I too know whatever. I don't understand this wager, and it's good. When they lose it the first time, it will make them sit up and then open their brain to be able to take in ideas. When some of these housemates are giving you ideas, They tend to shove it off because maybe because of their physique or personality. There are some people that just naturally quiet and do not talk too much, but when they open their mouths to talk, just take them for it. Some people speak knowledge, they speak everything intelligence, but because maybe they are small in size, or maybe they are not this gigantic in nature, they are not huge. Ortega has been the one doing everything. He's been the one having the say in the wager, and all other housemates are not allowed. um like Sabrina complained in the diary room that she wanted to be the host, but something happened, and then they said she's no longer the host and all of that. And Sabrina is very good because she's very eloquent, expressive. This girl is a bag of talent. From the way she speaks, she can do it. But they said no, she cannot do it, and the role was given to someone else. And she said because of experience, she has hosted many gigs. She has hosted. She talked about hosting in Canada and all of that. But now they are trying to tell her not to do it. Another person will do it. They need to allow people to showcase what they have, bring out their own ideas and all of that. But this housemate, especially um the head of house, I don't know, maybe he's thinking size can do it. I don't know. But we'll see. We will see tonight. I'll be happy if Biggie just told them they failed their task, because I'm expecting more from them, to be honest. I'm expecting more from them. And I'm also expecting, I'm not also expecting that one person's idea should be shoved off, like your ideas do not matter, or your opinion do not matter. Everybody's opinion should be welcomed. Though they might not be able to use everybody's own, they should be able to take the most authentic one, or vote among, okay, which one should we go along with. But it's fine. Let's see. Let's see if they will pass. If you're a fan of the show and you're in the comment section, please let me know. Just say hi. Let me know. So we'll be here same time tomorrow, 4 to 5 as usual, to bring you the gist of what happened between tonight and tomorrow afternoon. So I'll bring the gist to you, definitely. I don't want you to be left behind, especially for those who don't have the opportunity to watch, or in the place where you're not watching it or something. So I'll let you know everything that happened between now and tomorrow. If they win, the number one thing I'm going to tell you is I told you guys. But which we all should wait for tomorrow first. Let's see how they are going to do their um wager task, whether they lose or win, and the after drama that will come with it. Because I know some people will definitely say you are the one, because there will be no food for them if they lose the wager. Biggie is not going to give them food, because wager every week. I think they used to stake, and if you're staking 100, and then you lose your wager, that's gone. But I don't think there's anything staking this time around. But Biggie will not give them food. They will not eat for the next 1 week. They are going to make do with everything that is in the kitchen. And as I heard this morning, they said the food in the kitchen is not much. again. So might not be enough for them for the next couple of days. So that's why I'm like, okay, oh, it's fine. Oh, let's see. Hmm. Thank you guys for joining. I can see some people are still on on the live. You're welcome. Thank you for joining. God bless you. Thank you for your support. So you can always like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. It's a public speaking channel. I've always talked about my channel, public speaking channel, where I say everything interesting, how to build your confidence, leadership with passion, motherhood. I also discuss motherhood. So how you can how you can miss your career, or how you can get along with your career and your motherhood. Do not allow motherhood to deprive you of pursuing your career or going further in life. You know, some people tend to forget themselves if they are already a mother. They don't want to they don't want to do something they ought to do for themselves. It's not because you don't love your children, but there's time for you. There's always a time for me. This is me. It's about building myself up. So um there's always a reminder that mothers should not lose themselves in the process of being a mother. They must not lose it, or because you have a child, you have children, do not lose yourself. Keep doing what you know how to do best. If you want to go back to study in school, fine, you can always go back to study in school. Not because you have kids you can do that. So I always talk about motherhood on this channel as well. I talked about career leadership, because i'm I'm a lover, or I have passion for leadership. Yeah. And I'm an empathetic person. I'm always preaching empathy. Empathy. You must lead with empathy. There's nothing you do, you must lead with empathy. So that's what I do on this channel. But for the time being, every day I come live except yesterday because of some unforeseen contingency. That I come here every day to give you the analysis of everything that happened in the house. Yeah. So just to give you gist of what happened in the house. The housemate that impressed me the most, the housemate that is coming up, the housemate that is giving us the drama, gbos, the housemate that needs to buckle up. I'll definitely talk about it. It's not that I'm trying to um talk about them in a bad light, but according to what I watch, is what I'll deliver, is what I'll talk about here. So, you know, is a social experiment. The way people live outside their house is the same way they are living in their house. And then sometimes you just want to analyze people. It's a social experiment. So they are on our national TV. You can analyze them. So sometimes it is strategy, sometimes it is how they live their life. Yeah. So them being authentic. So guys, thank you for joining. Mfudo Dube, thank you for joining my life. God bless you. Please subscribe to this channel. live. Let's watch their presentations. Oh, you want me to go live? Yeah, do you like Koi? Yeah, Koi is my fave. If you're a fan of the show, then go live. Let's watch their presentation. Yeah, they have not started the presentation. I think the presentation will be starting by 7 p.m. Nigerian time or 8 p.m. Nigerian time. So yeah, I'll go. I don't know if I'll go live. YouTube is not going to charge me for copyright or whatever. I don't know. So it's not that I can't go live. I've been so scared of doing that because I wanted to go live, but I'm scared that is going to take down my page. That is someone's content. Do you understand? So yeah, I like Koi. Koi is my fave actually. Yeah, but I actually like a number of them too. Yes. So, you know.
On to the next chapter of our amazing ball. Welcome, the amazing.
Mm, they are just doing the rehearsals after the one they had in the arena. So now they are just doing the rehearsals in the lounge. So the one they want to present officially will start 8 p.m. Nigerian time. And I think that will be 9 p.m. here. I don't know. So I'll get to see. But there are a lot. There are a lot. You won't be able to keep up with this housemate. So many drama, different drama at different time.
10 minutes to do this. Only 10 minutes to do this activity. So all we have to do is write something unique or special about yourself without putting your name on it, and don't write any other app. Just write it nicely and tell me. Um, what's your writing? Yeah, the unique thing. Yeah, when you're on masking, is it the same thing you're saying out there? Because it's anonymous. Exact person that you do exactly that. And guess what? Okay, that means you have to.
Hmm.
I think from the street, so write something.
Wager is lost. Expect chaos next week. Wager, not even next week. Oh, Rubo already say if they lost the wager, that one is already threatening. That if they lost the wager, it's going to cause drama, and of which he said he's not sure they are going to win the wager. So from this night, drama will start because they will want to eat, and somebody will say, "No, the food is not much. Let's manage. Let's shovel." Okay, yeah, I stand with people. Welcome to my life. Thank you for joining in.
That's why it's challenging. If you have all the information, then what's the point? Please don't collect more than one people. I think it's counted, please. And remember, don't write beside any house. This is private, very private. That is turning everything back. Yes, but don't worry. I got this one.
Midday, sophisticated babe. That one did not come to the house to stress herself. Oh. She just want to be a fine babe. Mm. Even the arena games yesterday, she was just doing as if they forced her to come there. That was so funny. Ah God, these housemates are full of drama. Hey. Okay, Joanna, and these are egusi soup. Now wow. She cherished it so well. And then she's coming to one meet time without number. Mm. Yeah, so let me just give you a snippet of what's happening. A snippet. A snippet. See my fave, guys. It's on the screen. See my fave, guys. So I'll see you guys later. That's the winner of our arena games, Johanna. Have they done the wager? No, not yet. I should show you, big brother. I should show you guys, but I need to confirm if they are not going to charge me. It's a lot. I need to confirm if they are not going to charge me for copyright before I can stream it live. I need to confirm. If you want to grow your channel, to stream it and see how people subscribe to it. Yeah. Okay. Mercy. Hope they won't charge me for copyright. I'm just scared they will charge me for copyright. So that's why. I'm scared they will charge me for copyright. So that's why I'm just taking my time. So if I confirm they will not charge me from now till I should tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday. I'm going to be streaming their party. Saturday night party. I'll be streaming it. I know come watch your face, madam. Okay, don't view the logo. Okay, okay. I should not view the logo, which is Big Brother. Okay, okay, okay. Blessing. Okay, let me just do a bit down. If you're going to be seeing everything, so you're not going to see the logo. Oops. Stop, stop, stop. When is the wager? Yeah, the wager is by 8 p.m. Nigerian time. I think that should be 9 p.m. SAT. 8 p.m. Nigerian time. The wager should start by then. Let's see. So that's just a snippet of what is happening in the house right now. So by 8 p.m., when I confirm that actually they won't be charging me for copyright, I'll stream the I'll stream the wager task for you. Yeah, I'll go live by then. Blessing. Yeah, by 8 p.m. I'll be here. So thank you guys for joining me. Thank you so much for the analysis and all of that. So see you by 8 p.m.